What's up, SigningDay.com? It's Colin here again with my man, Damian Washington from the University of Missouri. How you doing, Damian?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Doing good, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Oh, it's a pleasure, man.
I know you guys got a lot going on this week, so I'm glad we can take a few minutes of your time.
Yeah, it's a great experience. I'm honored to do it.
Appreciate it. So as I mentioned to you before we went on the air, SigningDay.com is a social media type website for high school athletes throughout the country. They can interact with college coaches through videos, Facebook stuff, Facebook-like stuff, and whatnot. Helps with the recruiting process. Why don't you describe your recruiting process, what you went through and whatnot?
Actually, I didn't get my first offer until like basketball season, late my senior year. Louisiana Tech. I committed right away. Got lucky to go to an all-star game down in Louisiana. Killed it. Got a few more scholarships from Nebraska, Minnesota, LSU, and of course Mizzou.
Gotcha.
And chose to go to Mizzou. So I mean, it was a crazy process. Definitely worthwhile, but I mean, you have to make the right choice at the end of the day.
Definitely. And again, as I mentioned to you, the NFLPA and SigningDay.com have a mentorship program where we have 4 former NFL players work with the top high school athletes across the country. When you went through your recruiting process, did you have anyone help you, like coaches, family members, friends?
Actually, my head coach, Stephen Dennis, great guy, kind of helped me out, with the clearinghouse, how we had to register first, and this and that. So he kind of helped me with the whole process, I mean, he didn't really help me decide the school because he said at the end of the day, it's about you. You're the one who have to go to that school. You're the one who have to be there for 4 or 5 years. So he didn't want to influence me in that way. But I think that's important. Choose a school that's best for you, not other people. Listen to them, but at the same time, choose the school that you best like.
Perfect segue into our next question. What factors were you looking for in your schools?
Great family atmosphere. I think that was big. Anywhere where you can kind of have a family environment, that's huge. You don't want any individuality in a school because those are the guys that you're going to be around all the time. A school that graduates players at a high percentage, that's great. You want to graduate because football isn't going to be here forever, as much as we like to think so. And also somewhere where I could just be me. You always want to be yourself no matter where. You don't want to go somewhere where the school is going to try and change you. So definitely somewhere you could be yourself, a high graduating percentage, and somewhere to stay.
Gotcha. Last question. You told you work with athletes in the class of 2015 and 2016. If you had to give them one piece of advice going forward in the process, what would you tell them today?
No matter what, don't stress the situation. Enjoy it. It doesn't last forever. Enjoy the process. I know it gets tiring, but enjoy it.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you, and we look forward to working with you the next couple years at the PA.
Sounds good.
I appreciate it. Thanks.